Building a new rig usually starts with the processor or the graphics card, but the power supply is the heartbeat that keeps everything from crashing. This unit from MSI is interesting because it hits that sweet spot of being modern without trying to overcomplicate things. Right out of the box, it feels solid, with a nice weight that suggests the components inside aren't just cheap filler. The compact frame is a huge win for anyone who has ever struggled to cram cables into a smaller mid-tower case. Having that extra room to work with makes the whole building process feel less like a puzzle and more like a straightforward task. What really matters here is the ATX 3.1 and PCIe 5.1 support. If you're planning to run a newer graphics card, that native 12V2X6 cable is a massive relief. It saves you from dealing with those clunky, messy adapters that always seem to get in the way of the side panel. The cable itself has a distinct dual-color design, which is a neat little touch to help you ensure it is seated properly. A small detail, but it shows someone actually thought about the user experience. Being fully modular is pretty much the standard now, but the connectors here feel snappy and secure, not loose or flimsy. Efficiency-wise, it carries that 80+ gold badge, which is exactly what you want for a daily driver. It stays quiet under load, and honestly, that is the best kind of power supply. The one you forget is even there because it just does its job without whining or clicking. MSI is backing this with a 10-year warranty, which is a bold statement of confidence. It basically means this thing is intended to outlive the rest of your current build. Now, is it perfect? Well, the cables are a bit stiff right out of the box. You might find yourself doing a bit of wrestling to get them routed exactly how you want, especially if you are a stickler for clean cable management. It is not a deal breaker, but it is something to keep in mind if you are working in a tight space. Also, while the compact size is great, it does mean the fan has to work a bit harder if you are really pushing the system to its limits, though it never felt like it was struggling. For anyone putting together a mid to high-end gaming machine, this is a reliable, no-nonsense choice that covers all the modern bases without breaking the bank. It is a solid, dependable piece of hardware that lets you focus on the gaming rather than worrying about your power delivery.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.